At times, it might seem that our beloved feline companions live by their own enigmatic rules. They may bite when we offer affection, ignore our calls, then demand attention insistently. Some cat behaviors leave us puzzled, wondering if it's a sign of dislike or even hostility. Today, we will unveil 5 common behavioral mysteries of our cats that at first glance might appear negative, but are in fact keys to deeply understanding their world. Prepare to see your cat in a whole new light. Point 1. Playful nips and scratches. Let's begin with a classic scenario. You're playing with your pet, and in response, it grabs your hand or leg. This often causes discomfort, leading us to believe our cat is aggressive or simply clumsy. However, this behavior is a manifestation of an ancient hunting instinct. If a kitten is accustomed from an early age to playing with human hands or feet, it becomes a norm for them. They perceive these as prey, honing their hunting skills. Solution: to avoid these hunting practice sessions on yourself, never use your hands for play. Instead, acquire specialized toys, wand toys, balls, or laser pointers. Let your cat fulfill its instincts on these rather than your skin. This will not only keep your hand safe, but also help your cat channel its energy appropriately. Point 2. Unexpected gifts. You wake up in the morning and there, on your pillow, lies a dead mouse, a bird, or at best, your cat's favorite toy. The initial reaction can be mixed, from surprise to slight aversion. What kind of display is this? In reality, your cat isn't trying to scare you. This is an expression of deep trust and care. In the wild, a mother cat brings prey to her kittens to teach them how to hunt. In a domestic setting, you are part of their family, which in their view needs to be taught or, at the very least, fed. It's their way of sharing with you and showing their affection. Solution: under no circumstances should you scold your pet for such a gift. For them, it is a sign of love. Praise them, perhaps give a gentle pet, and discreetly remove the prey. Ensure your cat has plenty of toys and interactive playtime to safely satisfy its hunting instincts. Point 3. Knocking things off surfaces. You've left your phone on the edge of a table, a new vase, or simply a cup of coffee, and your cat approaches, gazes intently at you, slowly nudges it with a paw, and crash. Many perceive this as outright mischief. However, there are several reasons behind this behavior. The most common is attention-seeking. Your cat quickly learns that a falling object immediately captures your gaze. Second, it's exploration. Cats are curious. They are interested in what happens if they push an item. And third, it could be boredom. They lack sufficient play and stimulation, so they invent their own entertainment. Solution: if this is an attempt to get attention, do not scold them. Instead, immediately redirect their focus to positive play. Grab their favorite toy and dedicate some time to them. If boredom is the cause, increase the amount of interactive play throughout the day. And of course, to protect your belongings, keep fragile and valuable items out of reach. Point 4. Ignoring calls, then sudden insistence. It's morning. You gently call your cat, "Fluffy, come here," and they feigned complete unawareness. But as soon as you settle onto the sofa, immediately, they start demanding attention here and now. This might seem like a display of arrogance. In truth, this is an inherent characteristic of feline nature. Cats are independent creatures. They come when they want to, and they leave when they wish. This is not a sign of disrespect, but a part of their natural behavior. When they choose to approach you for affection, it is the highest mark of their trust and attachment. Solution: respect your cat's personal space. Let them decide when they want attention. If they ignore you, do not insist. If they come to you, dedicate time to them. This will strengthen your bond much more effectively than coercion. They hear you perfectly well. Sometimes they just choose not to respond, and that's perfectly normal. Point 5. Suddenly fleeing or biting during petting. You're petting your cat. They're purring, affectionate, all very sweet. And then, suddenly, they break free, bite or scratch, and run away as if something startled them. Why did they do that? I was just petting them, you might wonder. The reason is what's known as overstimulation. Cats have highly sensitive areas, such as the base of their tail or their belly. What feels like pleasant affection to us can become excessive pressure on their nerve endings, leading to irritation. Imagine being petted longer than you find comfortable. That's roughly what your cat experiences. Solution: pay close attention to your cat's body language. If they start twitching their tail, flattening their ears, tensing up, or sharply turning their head, that's a clear stop signal. Pet them on their head, neck, and behind their ears. These are usually the safest and most enjoyable areas, and keep these sessions short. It's better for them to come back for more than for you to inadvertently cause them discomfort. Conclusion: so we've discovered your cat does not hate you. They simply behave according to their nature, and we, as humans, sometimes misinterpret their signals. Understanding these peculiar behaviors is the key to harmony with your furry friend. Embrace them for who they are, learn to read their body language, and understand their needs. In return, you will receive even more love, trust, and cozy moments with your four-legged companion. If this video helped you better understand your cat, please like it and subscribe to the channel to discover even more amazing facts about our pets. Share in the comments what peculiarities your cat has and how you've deciphered them. See you next time.